Hello, Kurt Clapier here with Teach Mom How. Today I'm going to show you just how simple it is to use the text replacement tool on your iPhone. This is the coolest feature, guys. But before I do, I want to let you know that Teach Mom How is a YouTube channel where I create how-to videos that are so simple, even your mom can do it. In fact, that's why I started creating these video tutorials, was because I got tired of having to show my mom how to use her computer, so I started making how-to videos. Let's get started on how to use the text replacement app. First off, why would you want to use the text replacement app? If you find yourself sending text messages, the same text message over and over again to people in your contacts list, if you're using your phone for business like I do, you do this a lot. So what you're going to do, for example, I send a welcome text to a lot of my customers, and I send the same thing over and over. So rather than having to type it every time, or rather than having to copy and paste it every time, I'm going to create what's called a text replacement, or a keyboard shortcut is another term for it. Apple calls it a text replacement. Okay, so here's how you do this. It's super easy. You slide down and you search settings. You go to your settings in your iPhone. Okay, let's get to the start. Okay, in settings, you got to scroll down and you've got to find general. Under general, you're looking for keyboard. Click on keyboard. In keyboard, you're looking for text replacement. Click text replacement. And these are all my shortcuts. These are all my text replacements. In other words, if I type APT, it's going to send this appointment schedule text that I send all my customers. Okay, so let me show you how I set this up. Okay, so first off, I need to type the phrase. This is what I want to send, that I send over and over again. And it doesn't matter what you write. I mean, it does, because obviously you're using this for some purpose, but I'm just going to do something silly, and I'm going to send this to my wife. She'll think it's hilarious. I'm going to send this to my wife using this shortcut, using this text replacement. Okay, so obviously you would put whatever phrase it is there. I use this mostly for scheduling appointments with my customers, sending thank yous to my customer rather than, or telling them about the next step in their project, rather than having to type that out every time. I have a phrase saved in here. And then the shortcut is what you type in order to pull this up. So I'm going to type, it doesn't really matter. Okay, WF for wife. Click save. Now the reason I didn't make it wife is because every time I say wife, it's going to want to pop this up and you'll accidentally fill it in. In fact, there's some funny text replacement pranks on YouTube you can check out with people doing this. All right, so we got that ready to go. Now let's go test it out. Come into my messaging, send my wife. All right, I'm going to send my wife a text. All I have to type is WF. And now it typed it for me. Farts are funny. Let's send it. Let's see what she replies. Okay, that's it, guys. That's how you use the text replacement on your iPhone to make your life simpler. That's how you can do this. I have some texts I send out frequently that are like 2 or 3 paragraphs long, and I hate having to copy and paste it, or I hate having to type it every time. So I use the text replacement tool. So go ahead and play with that. Get that set up. Make your life more simpler. And if this was helpful, I make how-to videos every single week. I make multiple videos. Please subscribe, hit the bell so you get notified, and remember, all my tutorials are so simple that even my mom can do it. Have a great day.